So glad to see you. I'm Allison Kinnear, and I am not in my usual space. I'm actually in my niece's bedroom. We have been spending 3 hours in the car today. We just got here. My family's just visiting with other family after week and yeah, so I'm a little discombobulated, but and a little uncomfortable. And here's the interesting thing. This morning I was listening to an interview with Brene Brown, and the thing that really stood out to me was she kept talking about how we have to normalize discomfort because discomfort is where our growth is. Discomfort is where we learn the most. Discomfort is where the magic is. And I realized that I had been spending a lot of time trying to get really comfortable. One of the reasons why I took a hiatus from doing Facebook Live is because I was feeling really uncomfortable. I just moved. We're in a pandemic, living in a space that's not yet my own still. And I was wanting something to feel more comfortable, more safe, so to speak. And I realized as I was having this ambivalence around social media, which I still have concerns around, but one of the things that I really had a reckoning with is that it wasn't necessarily fully a moral decision. There was a bit of hiding I was doing. I was armoring up, putting a little distance between me and the world. And one of the things in this interview with Brene Brown that I had an opportunity to watch this morning, was she was saying, we're already vulnerable because we are in a pandemic. So our ability to be vulnerable around creativity, around innovation, around all of those other things, it's really hard because we're feeling stretched already. And that was the moment that I realized, oh my goodness, yes, this is one of the reasons why I've been comfort eating or doing other things in my life that have brought me some perception of safety. But what I've learned over the years is that that safety is a false safety. It's not exactly accurate. It's not exactly it's more of a protection, it's more of an armor than it is real genuine safety, because real genuine safety comes from living life fully. And so I'm coming to you to talk about the gifts of discomfort, because that's truly where the magic is. And I struggle with it too. There are times when I can lean into my discomfort and feel the thrill and the excitement of it, and there are other times that I see the discomfort and I'm like, nope, not today. I can't do it. And I turn towards my numbing, right? So what are the numbing things that you may do? I know for me, it's eating, it's food, it's TV, it's social media. For some, it may be shopping, it might be alcohol, it might be any other thing that kind of checks you out, that takes you out and brings that comfort. I often think about it as like a water bed or something, like, or a very squishy pillow that you fall on and it feels so nice. It feels so soft and squishy, but then you just can't get up. You can't like live the rest of your life because you can't get out of this squishy pillow. That's the comfort that I find to be not as helpful, to be quite dangerous actually. And so I am in the process of and continuing to get myself out of that squishy pillow, to show up, to be there for myself, to be there for you, and to let you know that if things are uncomfortable, that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. So I'm going to leave you there. I wish you a wonderful week of noticing the discomforts in your life, feeling into them, and being with them. And if you want to write about something that you do to numb, my biggest vices are food and social media. Those are by far, if I'm going to numb myself out, those are the two I go to first. What are yours? So, wishing you a wonderful week. I will see you next week, maybe in this room. I got to give a shout out to my niece. I don't know if she's going to watch this, but she's an artist. Look at that. It's amazing. Anyway, shout out to her for loaning me her bedroom at the last minute. I'll see y'all next week.